Right, today, Tuesday, it's lunchtime, and the latest is that Ireland's Euro 2020 playoff against Slovakia, which is on over in Slovakia. That's going to be placed behind closed doors. They had suspended all sports for a couple of weeks, and then the Ireland game was supposed to be 2 days after that, but they've decided to play that behind closed doors, which obviously suggests things are getting more and more serious as far as they're concerned. Then you look at Trinity College today; they're delivering all lectures for the rest of the semester behind online. So that kind of tells you straight away they don't want the large gatherings in there. And I walked through the Trinity the other day as well. See plenty of people milling around from all parts of Ireland. And they've obviously decided that that's for the general well-being of the country. That's not the way to go, because you think about it. If coronavirus is to not spread, well, obviously to contain it as much as possible, and I mean, we're all in the dark in terms of that, but like having people traveling from different parts of the country to a college and then back to their own part of the country, that's obviously just going to facilitate the spread of it. The Six Nations has been postponed. Cheltenham is going on in England. The amount of people flying over and back, obviously that could end up being an absolute disaster in terms of spreading this. And of course, I mean, who's to say at the moment? We're all in the dark. Obviously, I'm not a health expert or any sort of scientist in any way, shape or form. But it's just in light of those things, and even like a worker at the Apple Computers headquarters down in Cork, they've tested positive for coronavirus. You see RT has cancelled the Late Late Show that was supposed to be in Limerick this Friday. They said they made the decision due to the national COVID-19 situation. You just wonder, if all of those things are happening, should the GAA be considering cancelling all fixtures and asking all clubs and county teams to cease collective training? Because I mean, there is a kind of a balance to be found between, is that overreacting versus, I mean, worst case scenario, some competitions were put off and it ended up just being an overreaction. Well, it's not going to hurt anybody doing it. It'll be a headache in terms of fixtures, but is that really the point in the long run? And I mean, like, county teams are playing this weekend, both in the football and the hurling, from all over the country. Clubs are probably playing in different counties. Others are playing challenge matches up and down the country. Just that point again about people going to college from one part of the country in another, and then mixing with people from different counties, and they're all going back to where they're from. Just look at the fixtures that are going on. This is just a sort of a snippet of a few of the fixtures going on this weekend. Monaghan are playing Kerry, so there's a huge distance between the two counties where potentially, if someone was to pick it up, you're spreading it hither and yon. Clare against Fermanagh, Waterford against London. I'm not sure how many people will come over from London for it, but you know, there's bound to be a couple. Carlow, Sligo, Down, Leitrim, Limerick, Wexford, Cork, Louth, Wicklow, Antrim. They're all football fixtures. So you see teams going from completely different parts of the country to meet, and I mean, that is the concern. Same with Wexford, Galway in hurling, and Antrim, Kerry in the Division 2A hurling final, which is on in Croke Park. And we've seen that a club in Antrim, St. Gall's, the Club All-Ireland champions in 2010, they've had a case and they've shut down their club. And I suppose, like I said, what I know about this is no more than any other member of the general public. But even watching Dr. Carmen Regan talking about this being the biggest health disaster, I mean, I'm paraphrasing there, but that we will ever see, and who knows whether it will be or not, but she'd definitely be more of an expert than I would. It just does make me wonder, should the GAA just blanket postpone all fixtures? I mean, as a journalist, that's not ideal. That's your kind of lifeblood. That's what you're working at. So it's not ideal. But for the greater good, do people think we should, or is it a bit premature? Just let me know what you think, because definitely with this situation, with Ireland being in the situation Italy was in 3 weeks ago, and now Italy being on full lockdown, you just wonder about the, you know, I mean, is it wise to continue having these fixtures up and down the country? So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching our game. Don't forget to like and share the videos, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe.